Hey, what's up guys, Pro here. Today I've got a brand new video. This is going to be a very quick video today because there's an update due for tomorrow, so I thought may as well just wait. Now I've dropped so many trophies as you can see on the screen right now, but yeah, we're going to ignore that today. As you can see from the title, we're going to be discussing the update, and we're also going to be making a clan. So the clan I'm going to be making is obviously in the Royale, in Clash Royale, and we're just going to call it We're Superior. If you follow one of my channels before, you actually remember this name from one of my previous clans, and yeah, I thought I'd just remake it. We're going to put gems on as the emblem because we're all gemmers. Okay, maybe not, but I'll write a description in a bit. So yeah, this is the clan. You can see the hashtag right there, so feel free to join. It will be a permanent clan. I'm just probably going to stay in it forever, so yeah, feel free to join right now. There is the hashtag, and let's just jump into a TV Royale replay or two, so you can actually see and I can discuss the update and go over everything with it. We'll just give it a like, why not? So yeah, let's jump into a replay. We'll go with this one right here. So with this update right here, right now, or tomorrow actually, there's going to be a new legendary called the Fisherman, however you want to pronounce it, and the character does look pretty interesting. It's got like a snare, like you can hit people, it stuns them, and you will actually pull them towards the card itself, and then you start meleeing them with a fish. It looks pretty interesting. I hope to get it fairly quickly. It'll be pretty cool to have and like actually use. So that's the very first card, or in the new update. That's the only card in the new update, should I say. And this guy's going to go over a pecker at the bridge, but anyway, we're going to go over the balance changes as fast as possible. So we have the balance changes right now. So balance change number 1 is the Goblin Cage lifetime plus 25%. That means from 15 seconds to 20. The Goblin Brawler damage goes up by 25% as well. So it'll be a pretty cool buff. Maybe he might actually be usable. We'll have to see. Cannon Cart minus 17% damage. Range plus 10%. 5 tiles to 5.5. The hit speed by plus 17%. So 1.2 seconds per shot to 1 second per shot. As well as the hit points and shield up by 1.5%. The cannon is going to match the Cannon Cart's values as well. So damage plus 32% and the hit speed minus 25%. Meaning it will go from 0.8 seconds per shot to 1 second per shot, which is now going to be the same as the Cannon Cart. So the Giant Snowball is getting nerfed. It's going to be it's going to have a range decrease, so a radius decrease, sorry, 3 tiles to 2.5, so it's consistent with the Zap spell. Inferno Tower is actually getting nerfed. Finally, I just hate this card so much. That's like the nicest way to say it. It does my head in so much. I'm just glad it's hopefully gonna like be irrelevant now. So I use heavy decks if you're wondering. So lifetime minus 25%, 40 seconds to 30 seconds. So that should be pretty interesting. So melee change rework. So cards with ranges considered melee 2 tiles or shorter will now be categorized by their melee ranges, or melee ranges, however you pronounce it. There will be 3 categories. There will be the there will be the short, the medium, and the long range categories. And I'll just go over all the cards in each category and their tiles right now. So short is 0.8 tiles or less. So as you can see on the screen right now, this battle, you can see all the little mini squares on the arena. Each one of those individual squares is considered 1 tile. So yeah, that's basically 1 tile. So the short range is 0.8 tiles or less. We've got cards such as the Balloon, the Bandit, the Barbarians, the Battle Ram, Stabby Goblins, Lumberjack, Ice Golem, Golem Pecker, Royal Hogs, Skeletons, Skeleton Barrel. We'll jump into a new TV replay, Royale replay. We've got the Wall Breakers, the Giant Skeleton, the Ram Rider, which looks like it's got the updated artwork finally, the Hog Rider, the Goblin Cage, and the Rascals, as I assume the Rascal Boy. So I believe most of them had that anyway. Let me double check. The only like update for this would be the Rascal Boys, I believe. I'm just going to double check quickly. So let's see. Range, where does it say? Oh, it looks like it doesn't say. yeah, it doesn't mention it. So we'll just jump into a new replay, then I'll go over the rest of the changes right now. I was going to try and record an episode, I just really didn't feel like playing the game because I'm doing terrible at the minute. So let's see this deck right here. This is the deck I would have showed in today's video, this Expo one at the bottom. So next in the update, we've got the medium tile range, which is 1.2 tiles. So the unchanged cards look like they are the Fisherman, the new debut card that's not even out yet, so of course it's going to be unchanged. The Bats and the Royal Ghost. Changed cards to this tile range are now going to be as followed: the Dark Prince, the Goblin Giant, the Elite Barbarians, the Knight, the Valkyrie, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Miner, and finally the Mega Knight. So the long tiled cards would be Minions, Minion Horde, Night Witch, the Prince, the Mega Minion, the Royal Recruits, I forgot what they're called, the Guard, sorry, and the Giant. So they're all basically the balance changes. The Battle Royale pass thing, or whatever you want to call it, Pass Royale even, it'll be $5, well $4.99, so $5 basically, or equivalent. So for me that would be £5. So yes, it should be pretty interesting. So with the Battle Pass thing, the Royale, Pass Royale, whatever you want to call it, you get a gold effect name. You can actually you can actually queue your next chest as well. So say if I've opened a magical chest, I go to sleep, it opens at like 3 AM. If I'm not awake at 3 AM, I can queue a chest in advance, and this chest will automatically open at 3 AM, or whenever the queue time ends, of course. So it is $5, like I've already mentioned. You also get unlimited entry into challenges. So with the most recent one, the Princess Emote Challenge, say if you had the Battle Pass, say if you failed it, you had no gems. If you actually had this Royale Pass, you would be able to use unlimited free entries to like re-enter the competition, I would guess, and that way you'd be able to pick up where you left off, and you'd be able to get this emote, or whenever it would have been. So you also get a skin. It does look pretty cool. There's probably some other things I'm missing there, just everything I remember off the top of my head. But yeah, the update does come out tomorrow. It should be pretty interesting. And yeah, let's just see what we can do. Well, let's see what happens with this battle right here. If I've missed anything, I'll write in the comments. But I believe that's everything. So the bar barrel looks like it's been changed as well. So the actual animation of the bar barrel, like the width of it, like the lines, I guess, I can't really explain, it's actually been nerfed to the same size as the barrel. So it's been nerfed the slightest. But anyway, this guy with the Expo, let's just put this on 2x4 and wrap up this video. So this guy's got the P.E.K.K.A Ram Rider deck, it looks like. Guy at the bottom's got an Expo deck. So the Ram Rider, they're all spamming their emotes. I find that pretty funny, to be honest, when they do that. Like the laughing emotes from the enemies. I don't know, I just find it really funny in TV Royale replays. So the guy's in the one with spells, of course. Nothing new there. But yeah, this update does look pretty good. We're going to give it a try tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you do, like, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Stay tuned for some update videos tomorrow. And apart from that, I'll see you until next time. Peace!